Check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Sorry about that. Had to change some settings in OBS, but we back. We back. Yo, what's up, guys? DJ Bone here. Welcome back to another episode. Machine Mondays. Happy Monday. Good old grind Monday. Back to work, you know. Episode 12, here we are. Today we are working with the kit Astral Flutter Clorox. Jamming on that, trying to figure out, I'm pretty sure we can create something from this kit. We're going to wipe everything clean, start from scratch, and start at the beginning. Create something from scratch. I really did like this, like the layout of this tune that they threw in here to like get your feet wet. It was grooving. I was digging it. Really like the sounds that they threw in this kit. Got that old school feel. All right. So, you know the drill. let's see what's in this kit. Obviously, what I've already been jamming out here. A lot of reverb on that one. And then these are all blank. Kit B, got that old school feel. And then everything else is blank. Kit C, looks like we got a single synth. So if we go to keyboard, Kit D, this one I like a lot. Almost has like that LL Cool J sound. But this one is a sample. It's a loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to only play that first note instead of having it play all the way through. So to do that, I'm going to go to sampling, edit, and here's our sample. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim that down just to the first one. Yep. A little bit of clip at the end. Might have to fade it out. We might be able to get away with that, but let's just again. Come on now. You know you want to. All right, that'll work pretty good. All right, so now moving on, Kit F. See what we got here. Single note. Nice. Okay. Kit G. Nice little massive preset. All right, moving on. Nice square wave. See how low we can go here. Lower, maybe? Nope. Maybe not that low. We'll keep in that key, or yeah, in that octave for now. All right, so let's go back here. Let's remove all of our scenes. Typical routine, you know, we're going to wipe everything clean. So now let's go to all the patterns. We're going to erase each pattern. Even though I don't want to remove them all, but I'm going to do it. Some of them were pretty tight. Okay, so if I go to play, you hear nothing. Zip. All right, so let's start with a beat. Do we want to go with this type of sound to start things off? Or the old school? I'm digging that. I'm digging that, right? Yeah. You're digging it too. I agree. Yeah. All right. 4 bars. That's what I rock. Go back. Here are our metronome. Shift, tap. Let's just press play. Go back to pad mode. Just jam it out. Not bad, you know. Feels a little slow. I mean, if I was to change the timing of the 4/4 metronome, it would probably help a little bit more. So I could like throw some doubles in there. But obviously, that's a little bit overkill, right? Less is more approach for this one. All right, let's do it. I really played it in the beginning. I don't know, boys and girls. I don't think that's how it sounded in the beginning when I did it. Almost sounds like that other kick needs to come a little bit earlier. Whoa. Yikes. All right. So let's see what happened here. I'm going to highlight all these. I'm just going to say, let's quantize those 50%. Shite. Okay. So it's that third kit that is giving me a problem. I think I need another kick in there. I don't think it registered it. Yeah, right here. There it is. Just had to have that extra little kick in there, you know? All right, back to the device. Drawing in a quick MIDI note. I know, I apologize. All right. Let's go to the next riff pattern. We're going to make the same riff. So we're going to copy that over. Duplicate, hold it, tap it, send it over. So, same thing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring the microphone a little bit closer here. And then let's go back to the kit. Okay, so let's see if I added that in anywhere into mix. Okay, so we're going to record. And I'm going to add this in every so often. All right, cool. And what I like is that each kick and snare that I lay down, it's not to the clock. It's not on the one. It's not written in stone, you know, where it's like, you know where that beat's going to happen. It's just a smidge off, which gives it a little bit more humanizing to it, I guess we'll call it. You know, like a drummer was really doing his thing. All right. No, I haven't had any coffee yet. Kind of sounds like I did, huh? All right, so now this one, we are going to add a simple, we're going to call it a clap. Add in 4 bars, record. I like it too because the clap is on point, but the rest of the beat is kind of loosely played, I guess we'll call it. So it's not totally on point, which kind of throws you off a little bit, but I'm digging it. Normally I don't do that. Normally I put everything down on the one, down on the lines to the clock, nice and tight. But no, not this time. This time I'm just gonna free ball it. All right, so back to this one. Okay, we're going to duplicate this clap, send it over, and we're going to add this hi-hat to it. But what we're going to do is we're going to use note repeat, and that is really, really slow. We're going to want to speed that up. All right, let's go 1, maybe. Kind of break it down a little. So. All right. I should have just pressed record and would have been done, you know? All right. So this one is going to have the clap. This one is, sounds like this one is going to have not that. And we're going to add that to it. Man, what is YouTube telling me here? Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, what is going on here? Current keyframe frequency is 7.8 seconds. Note that ingestion errors can cause incorrect GOP group of picture sizes. Whatever. I already changed the settings back to what I used to rock here for you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I mean, if I have to, I'm going to move this over to Twitch, just like everything else that I'm doing. But trying to keep it on different platforms. Come on, you. Work with me here. All right. So this one. Ooh, Nelly. This one here, we're going to go and see what's on the group. Well, yeah, the group is fine. We got a compressor and a limiter. The actual sound is just a sampler. So let's go back to group. Even though the limiter is already there, I'm going to add a little bit of reverb to it just to make sure that we are not hearing the end of my cutoff of this loop, of this sample. So you hear that little clip at the end? All right, so we're at 50%. We're going to turn modulation down, diffusion down, damping down, reverb time up. Better. Let's go all. Yeah, I kind of like the room one better. Let's go room size. That'll work. I can still tell it's there. Pretty sure you can tell. But in the mix, you won't be. All right, so now let's jam this out. Oh, hold up. Aha. Okay, so this is, why is this chromatic? Do I want chromatic or do I want this one? Ugh, that was horrible. Ugh, gotta come up with a riff. Let's go low. First, let's see what this was normally in. It doesn't say, it just says Lick Synth 126 Cairo. It doesn't even give me the key that it's in, the note that's played, the first note or whatever, nothing. Let's go to sampling. Synth Pluck Lick. Yeah, that's great, buddy. All right, cool. Yeah, no note, nothing. All right, well, we got this. Back to that. Let's figure out where the sound went. What's going on here? Stop it. Knock it off. I think we'll try that. Pattern, 4 bars. No, you don't want to give me. Oh, I gotta press the button. Getting too far ahead of myself. All right. Okay. All right, so that was an easy one. Now we're gonna go pattern 2. I just wanted to have that note be played first on every 4 measures. Now, yeah, well, you know what I mean. All right. So now this one, we're actually gonna play that riff. And I figured I'm just gonna leave it on those 3 notes instead of going down further in the ladder, I guess we'll call it. Kind of sounded good. All right, next one. Okay. All right, so we are gonna do a new pattern. I think I'm gonna try 8. The bars. And action. Do we need another riff? I think so. Go 4 bars on this one. Go back to keyboard. Let's go up an octave. Jam it out, see what we can find. Similar to the riff that I just did, but kind of a variation. Whoops. From the top. Alright, I think what I'm going to do for these, I don't know if I can do it in keyboard mode. If I go to pad mode, and this is our one sample out of the whole thing that we're going to be using. Can we do not choke? Maybe it is choke. Or no. Let's try it. Choke. I don't think it's going to make a difference because we need another pad. But in keyboard mode, nah, it's not going to work. It's fine. Because if I wanted to like go really quick, I would want it to cut previous sample pad that was played. So if I went, that would have cut, and this would have played when I played it. But I guess not. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally. Okay, so in this kit, I can't think of this being a melody on top of the one that I just created here because it's on the same kit. So this one I'm actually going to have to just write a different riff. So normally, got a major minor, you know. You know what? No, I'm not gonna write another riff. I don't think it needs it. Nah, not doing it. Not doing it. I'm just gonna stick with that one. That one's nice. I mean, if anything, I could like duplicate it and see if I can just like shift it an octave so we have not really variation. There we go. Let's go. I think if we go what? How would we do? How do we do? Same pattern 2. I think if I go to the DAW here, okay, what is up? If we go to the DAW here, let me make this. And if I highlight now in Ableton, you can do shift up. Go an octave. Bam. Shit. And I don't think it's gonna because it just doesn't want to. We're gonna have to do it not the old-fashioned way either. Not just simple up and down arrow. Come on. I guess we just highlight all and just be like, yeah, we're gonna drag it. I'm gonna go right there to right there. Play. From the top. All right, cool. So now I think what we're gonna do, let's see what else was here because we haven't touched kit G or kit H. Almost has a Crystal Castle sound to it. I have a feeling that one is not gonna be needed at all. Sounds like Castlevania or something. Well, this is just a sample again. No, it's not. Are you? Sound. Massive. Okay. You're massive, then that means you can go here. All right. Sorry. Okay, so let's find the main note. We might have to turn it up a little bit. Mixer. We'll make it nice and hot for now, you know? When you actually start building a song, you know, like not literally the song format yet, But like when you start adding more and more instruments and you want to be like, but because everything else is already playing, it doesn't let you. It doesn't matter. I've already gone through in the past and removed any extra plugin, and it still does. Still does. It's not side chaining issues or nothing like that. I delved so deep into it, couldn't find anything. You watch it. So this note right here, I'm gonna do that same exact thing while the song is playing. About 90% of them got through. 100% just now. Yep, I know you hear it too. It's like I'm sitting there going crazy on it, but some of them, they're just not coming through. So I'm gonna have to dumb it down. Just, you know, like one every bar or something. Let's do it. I mean, it is the less is more of approach. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right. Why is this here? It's not even in time. Unless it's because it's triplet. Timing of it. Oh, we're probably not going to be able to tweak that here within the actual device. Right. That didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing. I'm turning the rate down on every bomb. All right, it's the magnifying glass. Oh, no, not from here. But if you hit that button, it would pop up massive. I guess not. I guess not. All right, so we'll have to just do it the other way and just double click on it so that it pops up like so. Take a look at this. (3:16) ratio. There you have it. Let's do 4. Let's do 4-3. Oh, duh. There is no 3. I mean, of course, if I find the right notes, you know? I'm digging it on that part now. All right, so let's go pattern 1. We're gonna make it 4 bars. We're just Just gotta use that note. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh yeah. Sorry about like the iPhone here shooting down on the machine, microphone in my face. Just gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I like that slow stuff. Okay. So what did I turn down? That's the question. Because all these, I go back to the device here. Okay. Let's solo this. Little bit of a bite. Unsolo that and hear that in context. Not bad. I kind of like the creep instead. You know, the yeah, the attack is different. About right there. Cool. All right. This one we didn't use. I don't know if we're gonna. Sampler. Go sampler. It looks like that section right there is being played. Oh yeah, you see it in software too. Oh, it only did it to those ones? What a mess. Yeah, we're going to say goodbye to that one. Erase. Shift. Shift, erase. D. So now D is this one. And it just kind of moves on. Ooh, that brought in another kit that was hidden. Sounds like a oh god, what is that? Theremin. You know what I mean? Ooh, I dig that. Yeah, I'm into the dark stuff. I'm sorry. I mean, not literally, you know, but I like spooky stuff. Halloween, all that, you know? All right, let's jam this out. Well, I found the notes, D and C sharp. The attack on this is kind of slow, so it's not something I would like go really fast on the fingerwork. Well, you kind of could. Higher? I think I actually might do that. Go that high up in the octave. But I won't be like, you know, like piercing. Fixed velocity. Jamming out. Oh, I'm recording. Jamming out. There's two patterns right there. So, oh, that's because those were already in there. I haven't removed those. We got to remove those. They won't work with this at all. New pattern, 4 bars. Yes. 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 Go. Record it. Do a little EQ on that. That's no biggie there, because they're up there in that frequency range. A little bit of that piercing, but yeah, it's kind of what we want at the same time. Okay, so let's go browser. Sound. It looks like there's an EQ in here already, so that is great. Right about there. All right, now let me solo this out. Make sure everything is being played as how I played it. Oh, okay. I didn't hesitate. I waited. So I waited right there. I didn't play anything compared to this one. Bum, bum. This one. Oh, a little snazzy. Oh, a little snazzy here. Oh, I thought these were supposed to like snap into place. Not able to. Look at that. Preferences. Let's see here. Play and record. Blah blah. Metronome. Sure. MIDI. Nothing. Not needed for that. Not for me just drawing in lines. All right, so let's hear it again and see what this part sounds like. All right, that's cool. Let's hear it in context. It works. It works. Okay, let's lay this down. Let's create a song out of this. So Now, what we're going to do is we're going to dive back in and turn off all the patterns. Turn them all off. Why are you a color? Aren't a color. Oh, yeah, that can go. Should I? Okay. There's another one. How many are there here? How many? I must know. That's letter H. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's synth effects, synth lead, effects, and vocal cuts. All right, boys and girls, something that I don't know how to do. How do you get to the next page to look at these? How do you cycle after H? Whereas this would technically be I, J, K, L, etc. Anyone? Anyone? Shit. Wondering. Are those? Well, I'm wondering if those are even playing any. A ranger? No. Mm, mm, mm. Oops. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I get to the next letters? Shift. Shift. Hmm. Hmm. It's got a lot of delay on it. Let's I think it's a sample. I think it's a sample. It is not a sample. Oh wait, I'm on master. Oh, massive. Okay. And there is a delay here. So we're gonna turn the mix down. I turned the mix all the way down. Hello. There, the other one's just a compressor, and then massive. Am I gonna have to open up massive now? Alrighty. Effects, effects, off. Reverb. That's fine. Is it me or is it just coming out of the right side? Well, it's coming out of the right side of my headphones. Yeah. But it's playing in stereo on mix. So if we go mixer, I'm getting carried away again. Okay, on solo. On solo. What is soloed? What's going on here? Oh, that's because I turned off everything. Duh. Okay, sorry. Okay, this one, pattern. Let's hear it. That's at the end. Okay, we don't need those. Those were already in there. New pattern. 4. Okay, I need to turn. Sorry, guys. Gotta turn some stuff back on. Whoa. So that I can jam out one last time with this. So I understand there's a synth. What is it? Synth lead effects and box cuts. Here's what that one is, but I don't know how to get to it. Click on it. Oh, Nelly! I clicked on it, it will bring me there. But how do you do it from the device itself? I don't hear shit. Oh, these are patterns. It's like a fart. Don't need that. Okay. See you later, C. See you later, B. I might work with that one too. And I like it. All right, back to this one. Everything is so loud to play with it. Let's turn it up. It's already up. I gotta turn the other stuff. It's all right. We'll just blast everything. All right, let's do 8. Let's write it down. It works. All right, synth lead, one more, and then we're done writing patterns. We're going to erase these patterns that are here. We don't even want to bother. We're going to choose 4 bars for starters. Keyboard. Go lower. Let's do it. Let's go back to this so you guys can see that. Let's zoom this out some. One of them was a little off. This one I'm actually going to put on point. I'm going to extend this out just a smidge. This one as well. Give that little bit of breathe right in between. So if we solo this, and don't forget to unsolo it. Pretty simple. Spooky. I like it. Cool. Unsolo. Okay. Patterns off on that one. Guess I will click on this. Select all the others. Off, 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 off. Okay, so now scenes. Erase any of them. Start with scene 1. Okay, so now scene 1, I'm going to have pattern 1 of kit A. Okay, that was we need this one. All right, this one we're gonna turn off. That's scene 1. We're gonna duplicate that. What happened here? Erase scene 1. Duplicate scene 2. Add pattern 1 from kit A. The clap. C, hit C, pattern 1. I like it. Just that right there, I got a scratch beat. I could have that be on deck B, and I just scratch on deck A and just go to town. I just made myself a training tool. All right. We need to go back to scene. Duplicate 2 to 3. Now we're going to add more on top. So on this one, we're going to go to pattern, kit D, pattern A. Nice. To that scene. No, not yet. Scene, duplicate 3 to 4. Now we're going to add that pattern of this one. And let's see what this one was. Cool. Scene. I'm digging this so far. Duplicate this one over here. Now we're going to add more to that one. Go to this one. Okay. Scene. Duplicate 5 to 6. Pattern H1. As you can see, these ones I'm making sure these ones are on point, because those I want, those we're gonna call them plucks. Kind of want them, or xylophone. Kind of want them to be. Oh, that one. Yep. Okay. Holy guacamole. I just realized you guys are looking at my wrong screen. I am so sorry. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. Thanks for telling me this. I mean, this whole time you've been staring at my YouTube and my OBS. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. All right. So I can't believe that. That is my highlight of the day right there. Amateur. Okay. Everything, every part is now laid down in this song, or every beat, every scene. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay this down in song format for you to finally be able to see. uh, I'll never get over that one. Okay, and the reason why, I'll tell you real quick. The reason why that happened is because last week on my Mac here, the second monitor went black. Not really went black. There was no signal. Had no input found. You know. So I was like, okay, well, I did without me telling it to, because I accidentally had automatic updates turned on for the Mac. It updated to 10.15.5 Catalina. And once it did that, that's when the screen happened. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with the Mac? What happened? Check the video, all the sources, reseat the cords, cables, blah, blah, blah. Nothing was working. And come to find out, it took I'm using two 32-inch TVs, just two Vizio TVs, 60 hertz, just regular TV. And I'm going to find out I took the remote. I said, restore to factory default. And I did that. So by doing that, for some reason, it wasn't being able to connect to the Wi-Fi before when it wasn't working. But why would that matter, right? So then I was like, okay, reconnect to the Wi-Fi. And then because it's like starting a TV for the first time, even though I already had it, because I restored it, it said, okay, we're going to connect you to the Wi-Fi. Do you want to update? Sure, why not? The update is what fixed it. So then now I got my monitor back, my TV back, and my OBS hasn't been the same since, because this is the first time of this episode since last Monday that OBS, I forgot to tell it to look at the right display capture. Yeah. I didn't even notice it. I mean, it kind of all looked the same because everything's all black to me on here. All my Windows machine itself, and the names on the side, the Twitch, the Instagram, thumbnails, whatever you want to call them. And yeah. So okay, back to the real deal here. We are going to lay down a song in song format now. So now we're going to go to scene selection, and we're going to hit append. So by doing that, that will, without the software doing it for us for some reason, you have to click right here. You guys can see it. Yeah, there it is. We're going to erase scene 2. Oh, because I deleted scene 1, so now 2 is technically 1. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's what we want. So in the beginning, it's just the clean beat. So now, because I hit append on scene selection, I need more coffee. I'm going to hit, do I want this to be played once? Let's hear it out. Yeah, it's actually going to play twice. So now I'm going to hit pad 2, which is technically scene 3. Whatever. It still says it's scene 2, but it's actually scene 3 according to what Maschine just told us. Whatever, man. Whatever. So I think this one I'm going to play once, because it's like the bass is the next layer with the clap. All right, one time through on that. Sorry. Next scene. That one we're gonna play twice. Then we're gonna go to scene 4. times through, so that's good for that. That was scene 5. Huh. Scene 6. I have to zoom out. It doesn't do it for you. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to actually go backwards. We're going to go scene 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. So literally, that's all it is. All right, so now this is pretty much an even 3 minutes. Shade over. So I'm going to do Shift, Restart to turn off the loop. I'm going to hit Restart, and we'll hear it all the way through. Let's see how it sounds. Maybe see if there's some built-in effects on this. Actually going to play it right here and get the levels of that one in the mix. Oh, that's that one's not even used, the A2 synth lead. Okay, we are going to remove that. There. So now all of these are all of these. Continuing on, I'll fast forward a little. Almost has like a zombie soundtrack type of sound, you know, like either the people are really tired after running from a bunch of zombies, and this is like the soundtrack that would be playing, or you know, it's all intense and the stress is high, and I don't know, it kind of sounds like it belongs to something like I dig it. I like it. It's very minimal. It's not like crazy, so many tracks, you know, and it's so full and all that. It's actually right to the point. Everything is there for what we needed. Got a spooky feel to it. Nice tempo. It's not too fast, not too slow. The beat is I like I like it all. Put together pretty good. So I did a quick mix down while, we're playing that back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna render this down and I will put it in or render it down. I'm gonna mix and master it in Ableton, and then I will put the download of this track in the description below for you to have. Another one to the list, episode 12. So that's 12 tracks, open source, copyright free. These songs aren't going anywhere. I'm not like officially releasing them. You guys can use them on your YouTube content or whatever you want. Enjoy. So until next time, guys, I'm DJ Bone. Thanks for tuning in on Machine Mondays, and I will see you guys, what is it, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Peace.